Hello, it's me back again after like a whole week. And I have my whole new quote-unquote model thing that I made. It's not great, but it's mine and I love it. Let me actually make it a little bigger. Whoop. 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 There. Okay. What was I up to? I don't think I was particularly up to anything. I think I was mostly just kind of killing time until the end of winter and the end of the year. Roasted cauliflower recipe. Perky, thank you for your shipment of cauliflower. I thought you might like to try out this recipe for roasted cauliflower if you have any left over. Hope you enjoy it. Why, thank you. Yeah. Nice, it only takes cauliflower. That's very helpful. See, it does not appear to be snowing, so I should be able to let the animals out today. No eggs or anything? Not at all? Okay. Rude. I must have ticked off the animals yesterday or somehow. None of them left me anything. And I can't forget that I have more animals off on the other side of things. Whoop. And these ones are also unhappy, so good to know. Okay, and now for my 10 billion crops. And the thousands upon thousands of focus that I get for watering them. And my terrible aim. Harvest all this in a second. Oh, I forgot I need to actually deal with my stamina. Take a second to gather all this stuff while my stamina recharges. Moo indeed. Okay. And what are you? Have I gotten you before? I think I have. Yeah. Toss. Did I not get? Oh yeah, I need one of these for the museum. That's why I had it down there. Sell you. You go ahead and just put you back. And where was I keeping seeds? There they are. Bam. Okay, how am I doing quest-wise? I need a worm. That will happen. Deep earthworm? Never happening. Perch in the river, apparently when it's raining. So I guess next time I see rain, I'll try and get a perch. You've adopted an animal. What an interesting concept. And you build them their own home. How kind. Very observant of Caldaris. See, I remember needing just a million of these to try and max out crafting. I was also trying to just level up fishing a lot. I guess I should go to the museum to see what it is that I still need. chance you have a worm? Just caterpillars. Hello, everyone. As for rabbit wool. Rabbit wool is essential for high-quality garments and one of my preferred materials to work in. Please bring some to me. Easy enough. I'm pretty sure I've got like 1,000,000 of it. And let me get my soup. And some more of this for good measure. Alright, let's go check out the museum and see what I still need focusing on. I think I might have finished the pond. I don't remember. It has kind of been a minute since I played. Tenchi, how's it going? Good to see ya. Yeah, my chests are just kind of... They are where they are. I organized them somewhat early on, and then that's kind of it. I am desperately hoping they add some more organization options before the full release, because boy does this game need them. Did you ever get that pink cow? I assume that probably takes longer than, like, probably takes a while, so I don't know how close we were to the end of stream, but I haven't even been working on that. Alright, how am I doing on winter stuff? Need 2 river fish, 1 pond. I'm done with the ocean, okay. 2 river, 1 pond, 1 insect, and I think just the daikon radish, and then I'm done with all of the plants. So let's go work on river and pond fish. I'm not sure what your plans are for the game. I'm planning on playing basically just to the end of Winter 1, and then probably waiting until the full release and just doing another playthrough then. Oh, your stomach was hurting? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling better now. You'll get the cow next time. We're gonna have to start over when the full release came? We're not gonna be able to keep playing our files? Like, I was planning on starting over anyways, but, I hadn't heard anything one way or another about whether or not you have to start over. But I've been kind of saving a lot of stuff anyways. Like, I haven't done a ton of talking to the villagers, just to... Because I figure, I'm not gonna get the full story anyways. I'm only gonna get, like, 4/10 of it. Lots of people saying they'd have to start over. Okay, I'd have to look into it. Like I was just planning on starting over just to get the full experience, but that's just me. I don't know if I have to. Misa, hey, how's it going? Good to see ya. How have your your adventures in Mistria been going? Good to hear. Yeah, I hope the save files stick too, just because that's kind of annoying to just delete everybody's data. I gotta feel like they'll probably just let you keep going. Misa, meet Tenchi. Tenchi, meet Misa. Both of you are streamers, and you should follow each other because you're both excellent. Tenchi also just hit affiliate, so congrats again. What is that? Do I have one of you? Yeah, I've got one of those. You just hit Winter 1. Nice, so we're like pretty close to the same spot. Where are all the fish? I'm only planning on going until the start of year 2, and then I'll probably call it quits. Oh, that's a large fish. That is ignoring my bait. Giant tilapia, gotcha. Apparently I've already gotten that. Yeah, we're all Winter U1. We're all playing about the same pace. But yeah, I've kind of been running into some of the dead ends for early access. Reached the bottom of the mines. I fully improved everything that we can in the village so far. A couple other things. Occasionally, you'll just get something in the mail saying like, "Hey, we can't do any more of this, but try again when the full race is over." So, I guess that's what I'll do. I think it was just one more pond fish that I need, and 2 river fish. Either the other way around. Oh, okay. The pond has kind of turned out to be my nemesis in this game. I'm just constantly struggling to get one last fish out of there for the museum, and I never get it. I'm still kind of wondering if like I need to max out fishing or something, because I know there's like legendary fish. I've never even seen any of them. Plans for a playgirls of Dota Fields Mistria. I have a very large backlog of games that I've been reserving for streaming, so I'll pick one of them. I have been meaning to play, what's it called? Botany Manor, which is like a puzzle game. I think it's only like, 3 or 4 hours, so it'll probably be a one stream deal, maybe 2. And then I'll have to think about what I want to play like more regularly. Not sure yet. Oh, I think I did finally get Coral Island recently, so I might try that, because I never did. I've been meaning to, because it looks really good. I've heard good things. And it's definitely in my whole farming sim wheelhouse. I kind of feel like my education on modern farming is incomplete without it, because like I played this and Stardew and Sunhaven and the last couple of Story of Seasons games that came out. But everybody always mentions Coral Island, so I kind of feel like I gotta. Come on. Nope. No new fish for me. Let's see what we got in here. Just a bunch of food. Oh well, free money. So that you guys... Oops, that's the wrong button. I've also just got a bunch of other little, like, one-stream games. And I have a friend who is a huge fan of A Short Hike. It's supposed to be super good, but also super short. So I definitely need to play that at some point. Also, like, Tiny Turtle, or not Turtle, Tiny Gator Game, I think is what it's called. They were a fan of that as well. Also very short. I try to mentally parse what I can sell and what I can keep. Just lots of little games like that. Smaller indie stuff. I have to actually go through my Steam backlog. Ooh, recipe. Didn't realize I was missing that. Give me that. Okay. You guys... Please go in here. I can sell that. There. I would die just for a sort into chests button instead of having to manually go through and hit everything. That just... God, I hope that's just in whatever the next patch is. Just drop everything and make that option, please. Sun Havens was glorious because you didn't have to open the chest. You just hit it in your inventory and everything automatically sorts into any chests on the same map that you're on. And it's so nice. Alright. I wonder if those radishes are going to finish up soon because I need them for a couple of things. No chickens and bunnies. Oops, I forgot to put stuff away. Dude. And out you go. And you guys are being stingy with the resources. Basically got one male and one female of each animal. I bred myself a couple of cows and a couple of chickens. Didn't get anything particularly special, but oh well. Love the party hat on the cow. Yeah, I love all of the animal decorations. They're so good. Dude, I need to get decorations for my llamas and capybaras. So I got them after I did the shopping spree for everybody else. Got Coraline for a friend and she loves it. Yeah, it looks really good. The art in particular looks just awesome. You water my plants and then I'll go shopping for animals. Ooh, stuff. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned that I have like 160 something crops. You're seeing that now. Hey, the radishes are done. Good gravy. I'm also unfortunately running into the problem that I don't really need money for anything, so I'm mostly just growing crops out of habit. You know, just in case somebody requests something, but I definitely don't need this many. But like, I've upgraded the house. Actually, there's like a farm expansion that I might have unlocked. I should go check on that. Yeah, the cosmetics for animals were that's a master stroke. People who made this game are geniuses. They know exactly what people want. We want party hats for cows and egg hats for ducks. And they have like their little teeter-totter over there and their beach ball. It's freaking genius, I'm telling you. What a halo for the cow. To go see what options I'm missing. I don't think I got everything last time. I just got a couple for each animal. Okay, this is for the museum. We sell this stuff. Put seeds away. Then I need beet seeds and daikon seeds. Wow, I've only gotten one daikon seed and no beet seeds. Unless I put in somewhere else. Oh, these are in the wrong box. That explains it. Then I'm gonna need 36 of each from the store. So I'm pretty sure I've sold a beet already, but I'll just throw that in there. Keep the rest of these. So that. Okay. Let's go check quests and go shopping. Oh, the halo is a gotcha from the wishing well. Ah. The one for money or the one for beads? I know I tossed away, or not tossed away, I spent a bunch of beads pretty recently, so I'm not sure how many I have, but got tons of cash. I can go check out that wishing well. Let's see, I currently have 9 daikon and 3 beets. So I need 33. I'm also on controller, and I wish there was some way to just, like, hold down the button to... You can't hold it down. Well, why have I not been doing that? I think that's too many, but oh well. As for iron, Mr. March said if I could bring him iron, he'd make me a sword. I've been saving my allowance for forever to post this. Oh, that sounds like an awful idea. Please don't give Dell a sword. Let's go... You know, I'll go fishing there later. Let me go buy my my animal hats. And put these crops in the ground. But yeah, I'm playing on controller, and I feel like there's been a couple of things I've just been missing from the controller support. But overall, it's pretty good. Okay, I need to get more stamina food. The money well? Nice. I have enough money. Okay. Put a few things away. I can drop this radish off at the museum and get hats. Okay. Let's just get everything and decide what I want afterwards. Oh, these are... I thought these would... Oh, I probably need to actually unlock them. Derp. Yeah, I just bought 2 of everything. Oops. I figured, like, once I bought it, he wouldn't sell it anymore. Yeah, now they're gone. Oh, can you relearn these? Oh, that's probably a bug, but oh well. Guess I'm out of my inventory, I suppose. Alpaca bow tie. I just love that capybaras are in this game. Capybaras are great. There should be more capybaras in other video games. Also, hi Hayden. That stone horse museum's collection is so cute, Perky. I was trying to figure out the breed, but it's awfully hard to concentrate when I'm looking at that round little face. Can't get enough of it. Ah, Hayden's great. I know a lot of people really like Hayden. What do they drop? They drop like bristle or something like that. It's probably just used for like furniture crafting and such. I'm actually not sure if I've gotten any yet. I think they only just finished growing up pretty recently. This is the last plant. Wonder if there's anything special that happens. That wing is done. If you want to give me some kind of reward. As your study of archaeology deepens, you'll begin noticing artifacts in new places. Berethia sometimes fishes them up, and Ulrich used to stumble across them in the mines. With practice, you'll be able to do the same. Speaking of which, I guess while I'm over here, I can go, check out the ruins. I don't think I've gotten a new artifact from the ruins in a long time, though. Stingy, he won't give me anything. Maybe I'm hoping maybe like tomorrow in the mail there'll be something noting like, hey, you fished a wing, you're awesome, etc. Yep, nothing new. I'm wondering if there's like an artifact set per zone or something like that. So like I've probably just already gotten everything out of the ruins. Anyway, let's go fishing. Did I accidentally buy 3 of these? Alright, I'm just gonna... Well, I can't throw them, right? I guess I have to learn it 3 times. Alright. Ah! Oh, he turned at the last second. Ah, he did too. There we go. I'm not sure if there's going to be like special conditions I need to fish under to get the right fish. Like if I have to fish during rain or snow or something like that. So I feel like I do a lot of fishing and don't see like a particular increase in variety. Hey, shadow bass, there's one. Or maybe like fishing at night or something like that. And the downside of playing early access is that the wiki is very incomplete. Oh, I need to check out the farm expansion. Okay. Oh, didn't realize I was out of stamina. I forgot to grab more stamina regen food. Oopsie. Alright, what do you guys got for me? Did I not? I'm not allowed to do it. I guess that's not an early access thing. I don't think there's anything here that I need. Nope. Alright, well I'm done with you guys then. One more little early access barrier. Oh well. I think overall this game was well worth the 13 bucks I paid for it. Let me just grab the pond fish and then head out of here. Oh, the wishing well. Yo, I sell your food, you never eat it. I eat the cheap food. I think this is only worth like 40 or 50 each, or 80. But still, it's not worth like, you know, 500 like some of the stuff out of the wishing well is worth. So it's mostly just the cheap, fast-growing crops I turn into food, and I hang on to the stamina regen stuff and some of the cheap baseline stuff. I think that's actually an artifact there. I love that you can just leave stuff lying around on the ground and just come back for it later. It's so convenient. Especially because it's midnight and I kind of get going. Let's see, that's the giant tilapia, so I don't need another one of those. Okay, nothing new today, but I'll come pick all that stuff up tomorrow. Let me just... Oop. Love that talent. Let me get all you guys inside. I'm gonna hit the correct button this time. Yeah, I had to fence in all my crops because my animals kept eating them. It's the downside of having my barn right next to my crop field, and they just wander over and eat my onions. Want more pocket space? Yeah. I feel like they, like just the way that the tabs are laid out, it looks like there's gonna be like a lot more tabs, which I'm looking forward to. Even though I have all the space available, I also still just constantly run out. And have to just throw stuff on the ground. The mines are just completely littered with random stuff more often than not. Forage. This is flowers. This is cookable fish. I think we just sell the rest except for the shadow bass. That. And you. And let me grab some stamina food before I forget wherever I'm keeping that. Oh, I have no stamina food. Okay, well I guess I'm cooking tomorrow. I position my bed right next to the door so I don't have to run over to it and waste time. I pass out at 2 a.m. way more often than I should. It's really quite irresponsible of me. I also maxed out the town rank. That's another early access barrier I ran into. I think I did that in like the middle of summer. Alright, let's take care of the animals, do some cooking, do crop stuff. Oops. I love how fast you can take care of animals in this game. I feel like in a lot of games, animals kind of turn into a bit of a chore. Like the chickens, at least, you can just blast through. Min-maxing my days? Yeah, I tend to do that, just kind of out of habit. Just like squeezing every day for as much as I can get out of it, and then I pass out at 2 a.m. and waste 4 hours the next day. I just never quite got used to the length of the days in this game. They always feel super fast. Even though I think they're only like a minute or two faster than in Stardew Valley. But my internal balance just never caught up. Say hello to you guys. And let's see. Let's get you some hats. Oh, you only have bow ties. Okay. I wonder if I toss some bees into that well, it might unlock some more. But for now, you guys just have to look absolutely dapper. You guys... Hats, ties, bowler hat, heck yeah. And you, I think you're a yuzu looking guy. Actually, you know what? The sprout is too perfect, so you're gonna be a sprout. Nice. Oh, this game is genius. Alright, I need stamina food. Oh, I learned how to make that steamed cauliflower, right? Something like that? Or roasted? What category is that? Is it a main course? There it is. Roasted cauliflower. Go and make 16 of them. I also really like to be able to just queue up stuff with cooking the way you can, like with shopping, where there's like 6 slots. Just because having to watch that cutscene over and over again is a little time consuming. But if I need stamina food, let me just make a whole bunch of eggs. I'm not making anything else with them. Wait, can't I just... Yeah, I can't just hold it. I don't know why I just sit there mashing the button over and over again. It'd also be very nice if you could just... If you were at 1, if you could just hit minus to underflow it to the maximum value. That'd be very convenient. There's been a lot of little touches like that that I think they could add. I should actually like send in some ideas at some point, because I'm sure they're gathering feedback. Blam! Okay. He put away that refunded stuff. Yes, this one. Let's hold on to the quick eggs. Ah, that's only 10 each. I might just sell these. And I never use the gifted stuff. Well, cauliflower's only worth 80 each. We can actually sell the speedy stuff. And I'll go ahead and eat that in a second. I'm used to Stardew where cauliflower is like the expensive plant of the season. I don't know if you noticed, I compare this game to Stardew Valley a lot. Stardew Valley is kind of my favorite game ever, so... And this game kind of feels like it has a lot of Stardew's DNA in it, from time to time. You ever got very far in Stardew? Did you not like it, or just not have time, or something like that? I know it's not some people's favorite game, and I've heard some people don't really like the maker machines. Yeah, I feel like it's a lot less fantastical in a lot of ways than a lot of similar games, which I personally really like, but I know some people might not. Might not be everybody's jam. Like the villagers in particular are like a lot more realistic, which in some ways can be a little depressing. But I obviously love it to death. What am I doing? Oh yeah, put that away. Sell these. Go put these eggs away. You were playing on the airplane and couldn't Google it? Oh no! Well, I should give it another shot. I still need to get like a multiplayer game going at some point. I played a little bit of multiplayer with friends, but never got more than a few weeks in. What am I doing? Let me go toss this fish into the museum and see where I'm at, because I keep getting mixed up which fish is which. And then go back to fishing. I also need to find the worm and earthworm at some point. And there's one more winter bug that I need. I'm not sure where it's from. It might be from breaking rocks. Ooh, pomegranates. I never quite figured out how you spawn all the different bugs. I know some of them are from like breaking rocks or cutting down trees and stuff like that, so I should probably be doing more of that stuff. Alright, so one river fish and then presumably one pond fish, right? Yeah, okay. Back to fishing! Oh, nice. Yeah, I still need a capture card at some point. But I always played it on PC. I was one of the early adopters of Stardew. I think I purchased it either the day of or the day after it came out. Got it right away because I saw people streaming it. I was like, oh, I need this game because I grew up on Harvest Moon style games. Always loved them. I think Harvest Moon 64 is probably my top nostalgia game. Music just immediately makes me start feeling things. You're a farming sim lover? I am. I love these games. They're chill and they're fun. What are you guys doing? Kids really look up to you, Perky. I overheard them debating whether to make you an honorary member of the Dragon Guard. Dell's never asked me to join. Don't worry, I won't hold it against you. Well, maybe a little bit. Ack. Oh, is that the thing I need? That might be the thing I need. Come on. Come here. Nope, it's not. Darn. Yeah, these are just the most relaxing kind of games to play. Sit and chill out and throw things. Super nice. You can play these forever. And I often do. I have like 700 hours in Stardew, 800, something like that. I got a perfected farm, and then there was a patch, so I got another perfected farm. Worms under rocks? Gotcha. That's kind of what I was figuring, so... Just breaking them when I see them. I should go around the farm and break any rocks there as well. There's no fish in this pond. One more rank in fishing. I feel like fishing just takes way longer than everything else to level up. It's not almost everything else max. It's basically just fishing and woodworking. And then mining and combat, I guess, but I kind of ran out of stuff to do in the mines. There's just like artifacts and bugs and stuff like that. That'll be solved once there's more levels to the mine for the releases. One thing that's a little odd, though, is that I have a cooking recipe that requires 40 cooking skill to make, and I don't think you can get that yet. I think it's just an uncookable recipe at the moment. I'm not sure if they intended to put that in the game, or if that was just accidentally added, or enabled, or however it works. Because I don't think I've seen any other kinds of recipes or woodworking or anything like that that you just can't do. Ah! Little itchy trigger finger. Oh well, no new pond fish. Might try going to the mines tomorrow. Both just for a change of pace, and also because I need like a regular worm, and I still need the freaking deep earthworm that I've never got. I've gone looking for it so many times. No avail. You are being a bit of a stinker, buddy. Come here. Turn! There we go. Come on. Nope. Come on, just need one more river fish, and I'm done fishing in this river forever. I don't think that's it. It's just stuff floating on top of the river. That's not it. Oh well. I'll just get stuff sorted and then go around breaking rocks for a while. And all y'all can go back inside. You guys don't play with your teeter-totter and stuff at all. Spend good money on those. Let's see. Put the trot away, put this thing away. And sell all the rest of these fish. Sell that thing and these artifacts I don't need. Probably keep way more stuff than I need to. That's kind of a habit. Stay stocked up. You never know when you're going to need something. Alright, let's see if we can find some worms. Or maybe it's from, like, cutting weeds? I don't do that very often. I'll explain why I don't see worms. You're a cricket. I don't need you. No luck so far. Hey buddy, come here. Looks like an unusually small fish. Maybe it's new? Nope, it's a weed. Just what I needed. Alright. Let's do some other cleaning while I'm in the area. I hope they also take a look at the talents pretty soon too, because there's a few that are just kind of stinkers. Like, most of them are really good, and I really like them, but there's one, like, occasionally you get a second piece of wood when you break a stick is just like, not terribly worth taking, and it doesn't proc very often. Especially that one that, like, lets you plant, like, it lets you occasionally get foraging items. Where it's like, it never happens. It happens like once a season. Like, give me more growable forages. I think a handful of them need to be just a little bit retuned. 2,000 gold and hard-boiled eggs. Oh, it's Errol's birthday. Are we able to upgrade them as the tiers go up? Yeah, something like that. That'd be really nice. Like, there's a few like that where it's like, yeah, you know, every tier you get, you know, 10 minutes faster crafting or something like that. Or maybe, like, link them to your rank so that, like, you know, every rank that your skill goes up, you have, like, a higher % chance of triggering a random talent, stuff like that. There's a lot of directions they could take it, so hopefully they do. Oh, somebody needed rabbit for... I'll do it later. I percentage chance to drop seeds? Yeah. And then also, that also helped with balancing other things, like the talent that causes harvested crops to occasionally drop fully cooked meals. That one's super strong, and I feel like they could tone that down a little. I feel like probably half my cash just comes from just occasionally getting like a 600 gold dish just popping out of a crop that I harvest. Like, ooh, that seems a little strong. But overall, I really like the perks. I think this is probably my... out of the handful of farming games... Oh, hey! Alpaca wool. Out of the handful of farming games that have, like, talent systems like that, I think this is probably my favorite one. Yep. Bristle. Stiff hairs drop from the coat of the capybara. Yeah, I've hardly gotten any of them. Guys, get out. I think this talent that gives you the occasional free seed feels about right. Where it's definitely helpful, but it's not, like, overpowering. It's not like you never have to buy seeds again. It's just, you know, nice little bonus now and then. Worm. I'm 90% sure that's not what I need, but I'm just gonna catch all the worms that I see. Eat this. also be nice to get sprinklers or something like that, so I don't have to manually water everything every day. Even with the silver watering can, it takes more stamina than I can possibly get. Want to drop more for the forgeable stuff? Yeah, absolutely. I think I can actually... I don't think I ever planted any of my forgeable seeds. Maybe one in spring. I've gotten, like... Let's see... 1 garlic seed, 1 sage seed, 1 oregano seed, 1 frost lily seed. I think the rest of these I bought or planted. So yeah, I've gotten like 4 or 5 forgeable seeds total. And that was one of the first talents I got because I immediately recognized that that's the kind of thing I'd want. So yeah, that one definitely needs a little bit of an upgrade. There's a lot of cooking recipes that require forgeables that just kind of completely fall off the menu once that season is over. Especially a lot of the summer stuff requires basil for like spaghetti or pizza or whatever. And like there's only so much basil in the game. Like I can get millions of tomatoes and corn and whatever, but once the season's over, basil's gone. Alright. Let me grab... Do I have any more? Oh, I still have more stamina food. Let me get some more stamina food and then I'm gonna go to the mines! Let's see here. Beet salad, that sounds good. I think cooking is where most of the rest of my money came from, just because you get so many freebies like this! 5 free salads, 5 free beets? Nutty. Alright, let's sell these. I only got 1 stamina one. Oh, that'll have to do. And now let's go ahead and just sell those. Oh, I'm kind of out of space. So just sell these as well. Alright, to the mines. Probably could have dropped off some other stuff, but oh well. I need just a regular worm and this stinking deep earthworm I've never seen. I assume the regular worms are just in like the top layer of the mines, so I might just hang out there for a bit. Okay. I think this is also probably my favorite mines out of any fantasy farming game. What are you? Tunnel millipede. Huh, well that's new. I like that they kind of integrated a lot of the other mechanics, like fishing and bug catching in here. A lot more than like in Stardew. And then also just the monsters are a little more involved than in other games, like in terms of like how you deal with them. Worm! Well, okay, that was fast. Let's head down and see if we can find a deep earthworm then. Yeah, just being able to like reflect rocks back at enemies, or you know, those guys pop up under you. What are you? Rock roach. Okay. Just like it's not like complicated. Like it's not like breaking the idea that these games are supposed to be simple and easy to play. But it's just a little more fun than, you know, just run up and swing weapon. Love all the bug catching? Yeah. I don't know if you ever played Palia, but that also had bug catching. was pretty similar. I tried Pally out for a little bit, and then I don't know. I didn't see it going anywhere, really. It's kind of, it felt like most of the... Are you what I'm looking for? Hold on. Here. Yes! Okay. And I do still need a second one. Are you? Well, okay. That, that worked out. Oh my gosh, I've come here so many times for those stinking deep earthworms. I just get 2 in one corner. What the heck? Tenchi, I think you're my good luck charm. You should just stick around forever. I guess I can just hang out for a bit, just to look for other artifacts and such, but holy cow. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, you tracked all the worms, and I guess that's a superpower. Yeah, Palia was like marketing itself as like the fantasy farming MMO, but it kind of felt like all the MMO aspects were there basically just to justify having like a cash shop. Like, yeah, look at all these like decorations and stuff that you can buy with actual money. It's like, sure. Oh, I got some kind of buff. Is that a stamina buff? And I completely ran out of stuff to do in Palia after like 2 weeks, maybe? So wasn't particularly long lasting for an MMO. It wasn't great. It was fun for what it was, just I feel like they should have just made it a single player game and left it at that. And now I know like one person who still actually plays it, and they just decorate all day. There's nothing else to do. I don't think I've found the ladder yet, right? Here, ladder. Where are you? There you are. More recipes. Rock wall. Oh, 29 mining. Oh, I'm getting close. Oh, hey, another one of those statues. And I never find these things. I'm suddenly seeing them everywhere. Sure. Oh, a health buff. Am I out of stamina stuff? No, not quite. I think that's the last one, though. Ah! Jerk. Oh, you're still alive. Thought you guys usually died after 2. Yeah. Let's see, I don't think I have all the mines fish, but I'm honestly not sure. I like the hitbox kind of lingers there for a second, so you don't have to be like too precise when you're dealing with those guys. think I have some recipes. Yeah. Rock wall. Wall of brazier. I feel like I'm not sure how to like mentally appraise gems, because so far nobody I've gifted them to has liked them as a gift, which seems odd. They're not worth like a ton of money, so I feel like I still instinctively like go out of my ways to keep gems, but I'm not sure if that's the right move. Did I find the ladder? Ah, I'll just go home. Stop by, I can donate this stinking worm. Took forever to get, and I should check to see what levels I need to be mining on for artifacts and such. And bugs and fish. Oh yeah, I got a few things to donate. Nice. Deep earth insects are done! Upper mines almost done. Not donate, but view. Fall, winter, winter. Okay, upper mines are done. Oh, there's one Tide Caverns fish. Okay, maybe I should be focusing on that. 2 upper mines, 1 Tide Caverns. I've done with the deep earth insects. Okay, so it's actually just like 1 Tide Caverns fish, and then was it just the Tide Caverns? Tide Caverns and upper mines insects. Okay, I'm closer than I thought. What are you? Oh, this is beekeeper's boots. Olercrite's ruby and Baylor like sapphire. Gotcha. Early on, when I was trying to give people random gifts because I didn't know what to give them, I was like, everybody's gonna like a a gem, right? Nope. Turns out they are an oddly unpopular gift. Winter pillar. Yeah, I feel like it was mentioned several times that you can get bugs by shaking trees, and I don't think I ever have. I try shaking trees as I go by, and just nothing ever pops out. A little confusing. Wonder if that's just something that's going to be added later. Everybody in. Okay. Surprised how many, like, wood? Yeah, that's a little strange. Like, Dell, it makes sense. And, who's the other one? Dozy makes tons of sense. I was, like, giving Dozy eggs, because it was a request. Then it's like, oh, actually, no, it makes total sense that Dozy just really likes a good stick. Of course they do. I don't think I need to keep any of you. Oh, I need to keep you. And you. I can sell the rest of this stuff. Okay. One thing I'd also like is a way to, on controller, to just swap inventory tabs. Because I think you can do that on mouse and keyboard. I think Ulrich also likes wood, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. Could be wrong. Hey, it's Friday. Don't forget Friday night at the inn. I always forget Friday night at the inn. Rias does too because he's a woodworker. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, come here. Is this anything? Oh, that's how you move buildings. Okay. I've been thinking of moving my other barns over here, but I don't think I care enough to actually bother with it. yeah, the social stuff in general, I haven't done a lot of figuring out. So I figure I'll do that once the game's fully released. Because no romance and being locked to 4 stars with everybody is a little bit of a bummer. Like, I get it, but I just feel like I should save some stuff for the full release anyways, and that's kind of a big one. One of you didn't eat yesterday. What's wrong with you? You're outside all day till midnight. If you never do it, you care more about your pets. I mean, valid. Yeah, I'm out of stamina stuff again. I need to actually just do a bunch of cooking. Generally try to cook with in-season stuff if possible. Wait, didn't I get just regular tea? Like green tea? Is that not a drink? Oh, it's right here. Right, let's get just a whole bunch of this. This ought to help. I was waiting so long just to get the stinking green tea recipe. So I kept getting other types of tea, like rose tea. I don't even know how you get roses. And I was just waiting, like, I've got tea leaves, and I know that's all you need to make tea. Just give me the recipe. And I think Darcy eventually sold it. Wintergreen ice cream. There's so much stuff that requires like just a whole bunch of ingredients. I'm also hoping at some point, I'm wondering if there's gonna ever be a real reason to like make all of the recipes, because like I unlock a ton of them. But like generally there's just like one that's just particularly good to make, like, you know, this requires just sweet potatoes, so I can just make a billion of these. Just to get a whole bunch of like stamina items. And then that's kind of it. I don't make, like, the cake recipes that require 5 or 6 ingredients. Unless it's, like, requested or something. That's pretty uncommon. Blam! Get the refund stuff. Sell the giftable stuff, because I don't need to bother with that. Oh right, I was keeping sweet potatoes because I feed those to my animals on snowy days. Well, I got some speedy tea. Oh, this actually sells pretty well in that cash. Also the speed items. And I don't need this. Let's toss these in there. Okay. Now let's water stuff. Is it having to buy oil and sugar from the store? Yeah, I avoided buying sugar for the longest time. I don't know if you've unlocked the mill yet, but you eventually get the ability to make your own sugar, which is a huge money saver. Unfortunately, milling stuff just takes so much time. It's like you can genuinely just kill an entire day just sitting at the mill. Because cheese, I think, even with all the talents and stuff, cheese still takes like 20 minutes per item to make. So if you want like a couple of dozen, that's your entire day just sitting there making cheese. That's not including like butter or mayonnaise or sugar or any other stuff you can mill. And the like the premium animal feeds, which I still haven't gotten yet. Also, I'm sure you've noticed, I kind of ran out of stuff to do with focus. Because I've got every talent available to me so far. I just got a few more talent trees to upgrade. But I feel like farming gets you way too many, because I get like 100 plus per day just from farming. Oops, ran out. You know, I'm not going to complain about having a lot of focus, but I'm hoping at some point they introduce like something else you can do with it besides from buying talents, because you can, like, I'm in, you know, Winter 1 and I've already maxed out everything and have, you know, like, even if I were to just throw out all my talents somehow, I could buy them all over again, just with the sheer quantity of focus that I've got again. I also have a lot of crops. Yeah, that's true. You should see my Stardew farms where I have like thousands of crops. I go a little bonkers. Let me take care of some quests, because I have the worm, I have the deep earthworm. Oops. 4 rabbit wool. This is the wrong room. Then worm, deep earthworm, 2 iron ore, a radish. Did I keep a radish? Or did I sell them? I hope I kept one. Hey, they're playing with the toys. The teeter-totter makes a little noise. That's awesome. Alright, did I keep a radish? I did. Sick. Then 2 iron. Alright. I think I'm gonna go fishing, and then I can hand over all these quest items at the inn once they're at the Friday night thing. Go ahead and just fish all these up. Chicken and capybara playing together? Yeah. I hope they add a billion more animals. It's because they're already doing such a good job with them. They're great. I love all the little animal cosmetics. I like the toys and stuff. I like how easy they are to take care of. I also like that there's actually like a reason to have male animals aside from just breeding. Because like that's great and it makes sense. And like, you know, you don't realistically get bulls just to harvest their horns over and over again, but like it's just nice that you can have a reason to have the animals around aside from breeding them once and then getting rid of them, you know? Or just not having male animals and just having like breeding potions the way you do it like in Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon. It's just a nice touch. It's a way of adding a little more variety to the animal supplies as well. So now you have like, you know, the horns and you have the rooster feathers and stuff like that. Really nice touch. It also probably helps a lot with like if you're trying to get the higher tiers of colors and stuff like that, like you are. You know, now you have a good reason to keep male animals around. Unless you viciously sell them. Rest in peace, burlap. Gone but not forgotten. Let's keep giving you ugly colors. Wow, so judgmental. You have standards. Everything must be pink. Have you been actually, like, increasing the tiers of your animals, or have you just been breeding the same ones over and over again? Because I think pink is actually, like, a higher tier one that you need to, like, you know, keep breeding new generations for. And I think at the top there's like gold and silver animals, and I also saw some that were just called like spring, summer, fall, and winter colors, and I'm curious what those look like because I didn't see pictures of them. Give you 2 female cows, waiting to breed another male. Gotcha. So inconsiderate of them. Let's grab a couple of pond fish and then head to the inn. Give me the new one. It would be nice if you could, like, I don't know, pay a little gold just to see if you can, finagle the gender of whatever your new animal is going to be. It's like, sure, that's also not realistic, but what is in this game? When I first saw it was actually the Dragon Warrior Monsters game, where it's just like, monsters would lay an egg, you could take an egg to, a specialist who could then just, you know, you pay 100 gold, they cast a spell, and boom, your monster's the opposite gender. Congrats. Thought we could choose? Yeah. Maybe down the line. We'll see what they add. Because I was expecting them to have sprinklers at some point, and, well, they don't get those yet. Although, to an extent, I would understand if they don't want to add sprinklers at all, because I feel like even in games that do have sprinklers, I often keep a patch of stuff to water manually anyways, just because it kind of feels like I want to feel like I'm farming. You know, I want to water stuff. And making the player water everything manually is a way of kind of keeping you from turning into a capitalist totalitarian the way you can in Stardew Valley. Alright, I need a drink of water before I do all this reading. Alright. How's our D&D game going? Okay, so my face will be on the money. There'll be 2 national holidays celebrating me every year and no paperwork, right? Are you all sure you don't want to fight to the death instead? I think your counselors are set on this new path forward, Your Highness. We did it! It's a brand new day for Aldaria. Isn't everything better when we all work together? Definitely changed the game though, huh? Maybe I can arrange some war games with the Caldosians. I shouldn't have let the Queen tack on that rider ensuring new species are named after her. Well now, I think the Monarch Maplefly has a nice ring to it, don't you? Definitely. At any rate, thanks for playing our game, everyone. Hey, everything worked out. These shortcakes are delicious, Celine. It's true, Raina really outdid herself. And Island, this tea is so lovely and floral. Thank you for sharing it with us. Of course, good things are meant to be shared. Were we playing a board game, though? That's right, Lords of the Land. Didn't Vela take it home last time? I threw it in the river. You threw a historical artifact in the river? It seemed the best place for it. And look at us, we're all getting along quite nicely. But Valen, what happens when it washes up the next town over? It'll tear that village apart. I'm not one for lovey-dovey stuff, but that book you picked was a real ship sinker, Elsie. The Rise and Fall of House Amor. What a story. I'll say, this is what book club's all about. I don't know how I feel about Rias reading about all that. What are you even talking about? It was hardly lurid. Listen to you. In my day, that chapter 12 hand-holding scene would have meant content warning on the cover. Hand-holding? Scandalous. Anyway, I love a good love triangle, and this one was so good. I really didn't know which way the princess would go. The maelstrom of feelings I had at the end, the joy of love realized, the heart crushed to pieces. Aw, you big ol' softy. Elsie, aren't you writing a romance novel? Let's have a special session when it's ready. I'm actually writing my memoir, so there are many romances to speak of. I'm so delighted you're interested. When I'm done, you'll all get a free copy. I gotta admit, I totally forgot that Elsie was an NPC. I never see her around town. She's only up by the manor, and I'm just never up there. I gotta tag as NSFW. Yeah, gotta up the rating of Fields of Mistria just for mentioning hand-holding. And they said there was no romance in this game. Would it be too forward to ask for mine to be signed? Menu's looking good today. Grab a seat and thaw yourself out. You know, it used to be a time that Luke and Maple wouldn't fall asleep unless I sang them a lullaby. They grow up so quickly. Also, before I forget... No new recipes. Is, what's his name's birthday? What would he want? You know, Errol would like a rusty treasure chest, right? He'd want an artifact. Let's see if he likes this. Happy birthday. My thanks, Perky. Alright, did he like that? Nope. Oops. Oh, my soup. Oh, yeah, I need to do that. You love her as a character? She seems great. I just never see her. None of you had any luck finding Dell's lost treasure? Not at all. I might have just donated it to Errol. No luck. You all realize she never told us what it is. What were we all even looking for? Oh, didn't I tell you? I found it under my bed. Want to see? Oh, this is... Dell, this is a rock. Yeah. It's a nice rock, Dell. I've seen better. Even I can't figure out how to turn that into money. Sweet rock, Dell. He would enjoy that. Dragon Guard really has it all. I think you all were expecting a bit much from the girl who carries a stick around all day. So here's your iron. Perky, you're the best. Legend of Dell the Adventurer begins now. Alright, surely that will have no negative consequences. Getting Dell a sword. Alright, who else wanted stuff? You... Lewis, he's one of the seasonal guys. He'll be here tomorrow. That's the haircut lady. She'll be here tomorrow. So, Reyna... I don't have a perch yet. Here you go. Here's your earthworm. It took me like 6 months to get. Ooh, is this it? Looks just like a regular worm to me, though. Trust me, Luke is gonna be so impressed. Really? Thank you, Berkey. Ugh, finally. It's been sitting in my journal for months. And zoop. Alright. Let's just fish for... Wait, didn't somebody want a daikon? Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay. To give the regular... Oh, yeah. I totally overlooked that. Thank you for the reminder. There you are. Here's a worm. That's the worm I requested. Kind of you to help me out like this. Thank you, Berkey. I'm sure it'll have better luck with the fish now. Here's your payment. 40 whole tesserae. Breaking the bank there. Did I check the job board today? I did not. That's for burdock root. It's burdock root season. Could someone bring me one? Sure. As a matter of fact, I could actually just go foraging in the forest right now. And I can get my gotcha pull for the day. Twitch 100 T? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I'm pretty sure there's a pretty limited pool of unique stuff for each gotcha pull, or for each type. I think I've mostly been throwing in 500s. Soup pot hat. I think I've already got that. But all the same. Because when I first came here, before I really knew what the wishing well had in it and hadn't looked it up yet, the first thing I got was 2 silver bars. That was before I was deep enough in the mines to really get silver, so I was like, amazing. And I've just been chucking in 500 gold every time ever since. Is this not where I get burdock root? No, well, I've got some at home. Speaking of which, gotta run! Real quick. My armrest adjusted out from under me. Nothing. Come on. Might be by the chicken statue? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure what's in which gacha. I feel like getting pet stuff would make sense for the chicken statue. Maybe I should bring all my beads there tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I get home on time. Maybe stopping to get those fish wasn't such a wise idea. Run! When I take care of the animals tomorrow, I'll grab all my beads. Gotta wish everywhere. Yeah, pull on all the gacha banners. God, I was briefly into Genshin Impact. I say briefly, it was way too long, but I used to be pretty into it. And I quit every time one of the characters I want comes up on a banner and I don't get them. I play Genshin. No, don't do it. Don't let me tempt you. I'm sorry. A horrible addiction. I also got some friends who got into Honkai Impact, and I managed to dodge that one. Now my Twitter is full of all the characters from, what's that one? Zenless Zone Zero? It's snowy tomorrow. I'll have to go fishing to see if I get some new stuff. I gotta tell you, I do not see why everybody's so obsessed with Rat Girl. I'm sure she's great. Somebody want a rabbit for... Oh, that's for today. I don't quite see it. I used to be in a software boot camp that was teaching me a bunch of stuff I already knew, so during lectures I would just be on Genshin running around gathering stuff. It was not the wisest move. Oh wow, 4 stars. 580, hot diggity. Keep this, keep this. I think I can sell this. Snug bug, yeah. Then put you guys away. Here's some Genshin, Klee and stuff. You know, that fits. I can see you liking Klee. Just here for cute stuff? Yeah. Well, Genshin certainly got that in spades. Oh, beads. But I eventually got to the point where Genshin was just turning into a daily grind and nothing else, so I quit after a bit. It was, after, what's the place called? I want to call it Sumeria, but I don't think that's the actual name. Sumeru, that's what it's called. They did the whole main plot up through Sumeru, did some special events. Got a whole lot of exploration done. Did all the special areas like Dragonspine. Then I was like, you know what, I think I'm done with this game. I think I've played enough. I sign in, I do my, whatever it is, the, I don't remember what it's called, like SAP or something, whatever the daily recharging thing was. I'd spend all that trying to get optimal artifacts, and then I'd call it a day. It's like, this is not actually any fun. Fontaine was super pretty. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of Fontaine just from other people playing it. I might try it someday. I might wait until I release another region and then jump into it. Just do all the main plot stuff. But I always wanted... Oh, what's his name? Oh, gosh. He's the guy, he's got like a maple leaf theme. He's associated with the pirate lady, whose name I also can't remember. Beidou. Is that one dude? I always wanted to pull him, and I never got him. Either I just wouldn't have the gems I needed at the time his banner came up, or I would just lose the 50-50s. Kazuha, yeah, I always wanted Kazuha. I never got him. There's Kazuha and Ganyu that I wanted. I always kept missing them on their banners. Eventually I just got annoyed and stopped playing entirely. Because I try not to spend money on games like that. It's because I know what a sink that can be. So I wasn't like buying Prima Gems or anything. I did that once and then regretted it. I got some Prima Gems for Raiden Shogun. And I got her, and she's great, she's always on my team, but I was like, you know what? It's just not worth the money. I can totally see how people get addicted to that game and just spend way too much on it. Actually, I lucked into getting a Constellation 3... What's his name? I can't remember my own freaking characters. The fire dude with the claymore. I got him, and I got his, like, special weapon that's the best one. The Wolf's Gravestone. Why can I remember his weapon and not his name? Diluc. Constellation 3 Diluc, and he kind of carried my team. And he worked really well with Raiden Shogun, too, so can't complain. Ooh, pomegranates. I forget I have these trees over here. Alright, so I can give a couple of gifts. I can check out the job board. Luke, yeah. I didn't pay for him at all. I got super lucky. Just basically whenever I lost a 50-50, it would be because Diluc popped up and be like, alright, I can't complain about that. Oh, you got Yay Miko? Nice. I considered pulling on her banner, but I was like, you know, I already have so many Electro characters. I would never actually use her. She's cool and all, but I would rather save my gems at that point. Every fantasy story I read has a talking frog in it. There's too many in the Eastern Roads ponds for me to check them all. Help me start my big adventure. Alright, I'll bring Del a frog. Oh, and here's Darcy, my love. She brings me coffee, my favorite thing in the world. Hey, Perk, you've got just a thing to warm you up. God, I wish she was romanceable. Ooh, recipes. Ah, yes, iced coffee in winter, perfect. Jasmine tea goes into that one. Decadent cake. Iced coffee. Milk, ice, coffee. Makes sense. Jasmine tea. Tea with a flower. I don't know that there is jasmine, but oh well. Here's your radish. Is this the daikon radish for my request? It's perfect. Here you go, Perky. One recipe for winter stew. Let me know how it turns out. Thank you. Where is it? Oh, I need to buy seeds, too. And you wanted something, right? Yeah, rabbit wool. What magnificent rabbit wool. I shall think of you while I craft with it. Thank you, Perky. You're welcome. Person I never actually talked to. I don't do a whole lot of cosmetic stuff either, just because that's another thing I think I can wait on until the full release. If you hadn't noticed, I don't do a whole lot of decorating on my farm either. It's very, very functional. Seeds. And then I should go check out the chicken statue too. What did I get today? It was radishes and beets, and I got cauliflower, right? Yeah. Let's get... two of each of these, and then I'll get one of the beets this time. I feel like I've kind of gotten a billion beets. Also, I forgot to check how many seeds I already have, but oh well. Alright, cauliflower. It always kind of takes me by surprise that sowing seeds takes stamina in this game. Especially when you have to do the big throw like that, it takes so much. I guess it's only a problem for a farming junkie like me. It's gotta have the massive farm all the time. Okay. Let's put some of this away. Also, you're not supposed to be in here. Neither are you. Been missorting things, apparently. Go in here. You go in here, though. You go there. Go there. Go there. Sell those things. Toss this in here. Okay. To the chicken statue. I realized that planting took stamina. Yeah, it's more noticeable when you know, you're planting 200 crops at a time. It's like, oh yeah, that's taking big chunks out. Alright, let's just do 10 bees at a time and see what I get. A recipe, good. Gold, I'll take it. Food. Vegetable quiche. Another recipe. Ooh, is that decorative? Duck ruffled collar, yeah! Alright, that's it. And yeah, maybe I just spend the rest of my day like breaking rocks and stuff, trying to find, well, and there's these guys. I'm not sure exactly what it is that I need for the museum. There's one more bug that I think it looks kind of wormy or caterpillar-y. Maybe I should just be chopping down trees. See if a caterpillar pops out or something. I'm pretty sure I'm really low on wood, too. Not that I think I really need it, but can't hurt to have some more. I guess I could just run up to the museum and take a look at the bug that I need. Yeah, I think the only thing I've gotten out of trees from shaking them is like random forageables now and then, and acorns and such. Never bugs. I don't know if there's special bugs that pop out, like, from breaking stumps in particular, maybe? Oh, my inventory's full. There's so many little mechanics that I think I tend to kind of make assumptions about from other games that just aren't true in this one. Yeah, I could have sworn that would be like the winterpede or the snug bug or whichever one it is. Definitely looks like caterpillar or something. Let's head over to the ruins while I'm in the area. Not that there's necessarily a reason. I don't know if I can actually get anything out of there. Go and just bust up everything while I'm here. That isn't a caterpillar crawling on that, is it? No, okay. I think that's the burdock root that I need. Go and just toss that. Everything. Oh, I can actually learn these recipes and such, so let's do this. Vegetable quiche. Expert cash. Deviled eggs. Ooh. Is there another recipe, or am I misremembering? I'm misremembering, okay. Grab some random forageables while I'm up here. Okay. One thing that used to annoy me a lot is just how long it takes the focus to spawn after you cut down a tree. Because you can't just grab your wood and run, because it pops up way after. Like, it doesn't really bother me so much now because I don't need the focus at all. Like, back when I needed it, it's like, come on, just give me the focus. I do wish stuff would magnetize to you from slightly further away. I don't think I have time to... Oh, I can't jump in there. Never mind. I don't really have time to go fishing. I need to get back pretty soon. Yeah, whatever. Just gonna leave all this. Alright, back to the farm. It's there to taunt me, right? The tree is angry at me for cutting it down. It gets uncooperative. Yeah, all that time cutting down trees and breaking rocks, and I didn't get my bug. I'm curious what I'm missing here. Or if it's just like super rare for some reason. Maybe it like only pops out of tree stumps or something, or the big rocks, or like the big rocks that give you glass instead of stone. It's kind of any number of qualifiers that you could look for. No, well. Still got a couple more weeks of in-game time to find this thing. And if I don't find it at all, well, it's not the end of the world. Everybody in? I did already miss like some summer fish and stuff, so it happens. And so I don't think this is new. Nope. That and that. Kind of feel I should save this, but I want to sell one just to see if I get like a cooking recipe or something for some reason. Sell this food item. This goes in here. This goes in here. Oh, what? What was that ant sound? Is that the wrong chest? That is the wrong chest, okay. Then ruffled duck collar. Okay. Maybe I accidentally sold it? I hope not. I think I've done that before. Oh gosh, I once accidentally sold an entire chest's worth of stuff. It was when I used to just have my chests just kind of thrown around all over the place before I kind of got them lined up here. So what I was doing is I would take everything out of a chest and then stick it in here temporarily so that I could move the chest and then take stuff out and put it back in. And I forgot to take the last chest's worth of stuff out and lost all of it. It was just my like my chest of like gift items, so it wasn't that tragic. It was like gems and flowers and stuff that I didn't really have another reason to have, so not the worst, but still I felt so dumb. And hey, I made some cash off of it, so I guess that's good. Oh, I need to be feeding these guys. Hold on. It's not. I'm just glad I didn't. That it wasn't like my crafting materials or cooking stuff or something like that. Everybody gets a sweet potato. Oh, and you know what? Are you a duck? I think you're a duck, right? Yeah. You get a ruffled collar. It kind of looks like a turkey now. If I made bank, I think I made a few thousand off of it, so really can't complain. Sweet potatoes for all you guys. Interesting that a cow eats just as much sweet potato as a duck does. These cows are real picky, or the ducks are just ravenous. Gets to cosplay as a turkey. And hey, maybe they'll add turkeys sometime down the line. Grab my crops on here. Whee! Sweet potatoes for you guys. Also, I think I forgot to pet everybody in the other place. Oh well. I think they all pretty much love me at this point, so not super necessary. And I'm honestly not sure what the affection rating does, aside from, like you need, like, 2 hearts to breed animals. I guess maybe if they get maxed out, they might give you, like, gold milk or something. Oh, actually, they got a lot to go. I'm gonna go pet everybody. Yeah, I thought they'd be, way higher level at this point, but I guess not. I have accidentally left them outside overnight more than a few times. Especially when I first got them and I just didn't think about it. Alright, I think today is going to be all about fishing. I'm not sure if snow counts as rain, because apparently I need to fish on a rainy day for a perch. But we'll see. Rushing home from the mines, you forget about them? Yeah, I do that too, a lot. And of course, every time I pass out in the mines, it means I'm not home to let them back in. So, it's not a great habit. Fortunately, they don't seem to mind too much. Like they're cranky the next day, but they get over it pretty quick. It's not like in I was watching somebody play Harvest Moon for Game Boy, and your animals will stay mad at you for like a week if you like forget to feed them. And there's actually a yearly event where you like there's a hurricane, you're not allowed to go feed your animals, and the animals just get mad at you after that. It's like, holy cow, these things hold a grudge. Hello, how's it going? Oh wait, turn around. Back from work, nice. I'm just gonna be heading to work in like 20 minutes. Hey, I think that's the last one I needed. Alright, let's go pond fishing to see if I can get the last one here. Not sure if it's the snow that was causing that, but... Still in year 1? Yeah, it's the end of year 1. So I think maybe on Thursday I might be able to wrap up. And I'll have to plan something else for the weekend. Tenchi, meet Toes. Toes, meet Tenchi. Unless you'd rather not be called Toes, that's fine too. All the T's. We also get the Infinite Egg in here every now and then. That's another T name. Not a T sound, but... Oh, right, the gotcha pull. Good call. Let's grab this fish. It wants to hurry up. Alright, show me animal decorations. Nope. Copper. Eh. Nothing wrong with having some extra crafting materials laying around. No, turn around! Stop! Eh. Oh, is that the frog I need? No, it's bull frog, not regular frog. I think... Is that all the pond fish? Did I get these ones? Maybe. Might just be empty again, like it was yesterday. I guess I'll just go river fishing to see if I can find a perch with the rest of my time. It might just be like Stardew where you generally don't get rain in winter though. I just have to wait till spring to get the perch for that quest. Yeah, these mostly just seem like the regular river fish. I think I might have just got lucky and just finally got the one I was missing rather than having that actually be tied to the weather. I still need that stinking worm thing. You go check the job board real quick. Go and see if Baylor's got anything. Nope. Quest for capybara bristles. Won't find a more comfortable stuffing for a chair than capybara bristles, which is why I require some. I feel like anything called bristles would probably not be the most comfortable stuffing for furniture, but I'm not an expert. I think those are just the most hideous looking fish. There's a fish that you might refer to as a roach or something. Let's leave it there. Let me go toss this fish in the museum real quick. Break a couple of rocks. Just want to have fewer things littering the ground. And bam! Done with winter river fish. So it's just the stinking pond fish left. Fishing rug. Sure. We go break a few more rocks and trees and such, and then call it a day. And any more river fish that I see. Let's leave fish littering the valley. Ow. Grab this stuff real quick. Oh. Come on, you got this. That's old. That's old. That's old, I think. Pretty sure that's old. Yeah. Give me my rug back. Give me the rug! There we go. Oh, that is huge. Oops. Large rug. Alright, let's get home. Kinda gotta run to work. Yeah, 2 weeks left. Assuming I can wake myself early enough on Thursday, I'll probably do it then. I would have been streaming earlier today, but I had to go like get groceries and take care of some stuff, so I'll try and get up early Thursday, knock out the rest of the game. Oh, I never called everybody outside. Is it snowing? A good day at work? Thanks. I'll do my best. No promises. Oh, didn't have a sound effect for that. That was odd. You guys are in the wrong box. Yeah, you guys go in here. stuff away. We'll sell all these extra fish that I don't need. Toss the holly in here. Find a spot for my rug. Miss you during Arcane? Thanks. Let me know how far you guys get in that, and I'll have to get caught up tonight or tomorrow. Till then, let me see if there's anywhere I want to send you guys. There are 6 of you, apparently. Is anybody I know streaming? Anybody who's streaming this? Not particularly. Alright, let's send you to this person. I've only been to this person's stream a couple of times, but they play a lot of like a lot of fantasy farming games, stuff like that. Oh god, we just hit an ad break. Oh! But oh well. For anybody who's watching, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good time. Hope you have fun. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye!